On this episode of Brendan's Fabulous World of Fishing, we're going to be cranking for cold water bass. Hey guys, what's up? Brendan Miller here, back with another video. And you know, fall is almost over, and temperatures are starting to drop, and the water temperature is starting to drop, and the fish's metabolism is starting to slow down. And one really great way to catch them this time of year is with small crankbaits. Now, I've been using these crankbaits for years, not necessarily in cold water. I use them all year long, and they work great all year round. Now, you know, a lot of people throw bigger crankbaits during the fall, but as fall starts to taper off and the water starts to get colder, small crankbaits can be really effective. Right here I have a small crankbait. This is a ultralight Rip and Wrap by Rapala. I also have a small blade bait. Right now I'm out at a pond, and ponds, generally the water in ponds tends to cool down faster than the water in lakes. So right now the water's actually fairly chilly and the fish are fairly lethargic. These small crankbaits are great when the water is cold and when the water is clear like it is today. And what's really great is I've been seeing these little minnows around the shoreline, and they're about this big. So this bait actually imitates the forage that is in this pond fairly well. And I think we're gonna be successful. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. All right, so I was just walking up to the shore to make my first cast, and I saw a bass spook from the shore. So this tells me that the bass are up close to the shore right now, soaking in the sun because we had a really nice sunny day today. So that is where I'm going to concentrate my efforts. Again, always look for clues as to what the fish are doing. There's one. Little guy. Alright. So, first fish of the day. Not a giant, but I'll take him. I was just starting to change up my retrieve a little bit because it just seems like just a steady retrieve wasn't really doing it, so I was just kind of letting the bait fall and drop, and he whacked it on the fall there. So it's a fish, man. That's what counts. There's a good one. Big fish. Or a better fish anyway. Oh yeah, it's better fish. Ooh. That's a better one. Ooh, he's barely hooked. Come here. Alright. It's a better fish. Look at that guy. Just barely hooked. He just barely nailed that thing. It's a nice little fish right there. Thing you want to keep in mind during cold weather like this, a lot of times we get stuck just fishing a lure the same way. You know, you cast a crankbait out, you reel it in. But sometimes just changing up your retrieve, like just popping it a couple times or letting it fall or stroking it, that can make all the difference. So the kind of retrieve I was using when I caught that fish was just a lift and drop. Basically, just crank up your slack, lift the bait up, let it drop, crank up your slack, lift the bait up, let it drop like that, and it's working. Now the technique I'm demonstrating today is not just for ponds. This works in many lakes as well. There's a good one. Oh wow, it's a better fish. Oh yeah, that's the kind we're looking for. That's a better fish right there. He's not huge, he's a decent one though. Get up here. Nice. Thank you, Jesus. I was hoping I'd get a better fish, and I did. Careful, careful. It's a better one right there. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't think I was going to catch one. I was trying to at least get one more decent one before the sun went down, and I did. Nice fish right there. Cool. Now, a lot of people, when they see small crankbaits like this, they think, oh, well, you're only going to catch small fish with it. That is not the case. I've caught fish upwards of 4 pounds on small crankbaits, so they're definitely not just for small fish. Now, if I can only catch a fish that big on the video, we'd be all set. So far, that hasn't happened. I know they're in here. I know there's some 4 or 5 pound fish in here, but haven't got one to bite yet. Bloop. There's one. That feels like a better fish too. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Yeah, he's not that big. Decent. Yeah. He felt like he was big. He wasn't. Look, I got a job for you. I want you to go tell your Uncle Louie that he needs to bite my lure because he's going to be on Brendan's Fabulous World of Fishing. Can you do that? Cool. Okay, go tell him. Alright, so send a messenger out there. Hopefully Uncle Louie will make his appearance shortly. There's one. Whoa. Feels like a better fish. Not a bass. Whew. Look at that. Not a bass, but a chunk of a sunfish right there. Boom. Nice. Nice bonus.
And now it's time for Brendan's Fail of the Week.
Fail of the week right there. That's a fail of the week.
This has been Brendan's Fail of the Week.
There's one. Yeah. Aw. Nice little fish. Oh, there he is. I saw him wake it. This is a good fish too. Oh, wow. I saw that guy wake it. I had seen him there earlier. Ooh, it's a big one. I had seen him there earlier and I spooked him. Came back, threw it in there. He choked it. Ooh, okay. Easy does it, easy does it. Okay, don't jump, don't jump. Don't jump. Come here. Oh yeah, look at this. Ugh. That is the fish I'm talking about. Thank you, Jesus. I was praying I'd catch one this big. Look at this thing. That's almost 4 pounds right there. Look at that guy. And look at this. Little teeny bait. Nice fish right there. Whew. That was awesome. I'd seen him there earlier. I had spooked him. I knew he'd probably be there again. And, wow. You guys will come look at it? Okay. That is a beauty of a fish right there, people. Wow. On a tiny little crankbait. Whew. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informative. If you did, please give it a like, share it with your friends. If you have a question, leave it in the comment section. And to be notified for future videos, please subscribe to the channel. Helps out a lot. As always, get off your phone and get out and fish. I'll see you guys later.